Well, good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're deciding to join me. A very warm welcome back to What's for Tea, and I hope you all had a brilliant week and having a good day so far. So, welcome back to you. Or if you're not normally here, this is What's for Tea, and my name is Cheryl, and this is just the part of the week where I show you what I got for the family food shop for the week ahead. Now, sometimes we go to Tesco or Lidl or Aldi. This week we went to Asda just because you can get everything that you need under the one roof. Other than the butcher, we do like to go to the local butcher for certain meats and things. So I did pick up a few things from the butcher as well. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Scotland today. The sun was shining, and hardly I was going to say hardly a cloud in the sky, but it does look quite cloudy there, but it was absolutely glorious. It's still a bit strange here supermarket wise. I mean, the supermarket here, this Asda at this time of the day on a Saturday or Friday would normally be packed, but as you can see, it's half empty. And if you look really closely at the side of the building there, you'll see folk queuing. There is still a queuing system in place, unfortunately, which means we're not we're not at the end of this saga yet, but as I say in every video, fingers crossed it won't last for too much longer. I think everyone's getting a bit sick of it now, but yeah, we've just got to do our bit for the safety of ourselves and others round about us as well. So like I said, just Asda today and the local butcher. So we spent around about £98 between the two, which isn't bad because I feel as though I get an awful lot this week for the money and the few bits that I got from the butcher as well. But just before I move on, I wanted to say a big thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page. So thank you once again, guys. It means ever so much. And I'll leave the link to Patreon down below, just in case you want to go and check it out for yourself. So yep, £78.76 in Asda and £19.49 in the butcher. So I got some chicken, I got a wee steak pie with sausages, some pork sausages and some steak mince as well. So the first thing I picked up was some Anchor butter, a wee change from our usual. And the butter that I like just now is the Clover Light, and it's really nice actually. We got some milk for cereal. We also get a milk delivery, so I just picked this up as well. Some bags of salad, so that's some iceberg lettuce and some mixed salad. We like to have that in sandwiches or with a baked potato or something. Our usual yoghurts, these are lovely big pots and they're only £1. Some cream for our mashed potato, and these are the yoghurts that I'm enjoying at the moment. These are the Greek style Muller Light and they're so creamy. You would not know these were fat free, I'm telling you. If you haven't tried them, I highly recommend the strawberry one. Picked up some puff pastry. We're going to be having a chicken pie at some point, and some strawberries as well. So I'll have some strawberries and cream during the week. Some carrots, because carrots go with anything in my opinion. And a wee bag of baby potatoes. These are nice just for a wee change. We have quite a lot of mashed potato and roast potatoes, so they're nice just as a wee change. Some bananas there. These are about 78p a kilo. And some flavoured water. This is the cranberry and raspberry. I haven't had this one for years, but I do like it. And we needed some mayo, so I picked this one up. And also some macaroni, just to stock up on what I've already got. Same with these baked beans. We've already got quite a bit of baked beans, but they don't go wrong. Some tomatoes and some heads of broccoli as well. We go through quite a lot of broccoli, and a cabbage. And I was going to make my own scones, but I could not find flour, so I've just picked up these scones. These are only £1 for 8, and I think they look great. A couple of tins of sweet corn. Again, we just like to pop that into a salad or a baked potato, something like that. A couple of boxes of Earl Grey tea. That's the one that Mr. What's for Tea likes. And these wee cans of chicken and white sauce make a lovely pie filling. If you add in some bacon and mushrooms, it's fab. Some smoked ham for sandwiches. And then some rolls, again just for some salad and maybe some of the ham, something like that. They're even nice toasted with some butter. Some OXO cubes because I'm just about out of them. A couple of bags of sultanas. Again, I picked up one of these bags of sultanas for the scones I was planning on making, but yeah, I'm not going to get round to that yet. Some mashed turnip, just for convenience, and some of these wee potato croquettes. We like these. And instead of our normal garlic bread, I seen these wee garlic bread dough balls, and these were actually half price. So I decided to pick these up just for a wee change. And we have had them before, and they are nice. Some chestnut mushrooms. We're going to be having chops, so I'll have those at the side. My usual whole wheat pita breads. I like these. And then some coleslaw again, just for baked potatoes or even a roll or something. And these are the wee bars that I've been enjoying. These Fibre One bars come in lots of different flavours. I haven't seen this one, so I thought I'd pick them up and give those ones a go, and they're an offer as well. And my sandwich spread I haven't had for months is the salmon. I like that on toast. And these lentil crisps, I've been really enjoying these as well. And these are down in price. And again, if you haven't tried these, highly recommend them. They actually remind me of Indian poppadoms, and they're so tasty but very Moorish, so be warned. I picked up some onion rings again. These are to go with the chops that we're having, so I thought they looked nice. Those ones are in beer batter. And just some ice lollies from the freezer, so some Calipos, and these are my favourites. These are the wee twister ones. Can of Monster, I've been liking this one recently. Some wee snacks for Jasper, just to add to what he's already got. Some snacks for nibbling in front of the TV, some chocolate buttons and some Smarties buttons. Not for me, unfortunately. Some dental floss, and these are Jasper's dinners. He tried this one a couple of weeks ago and really liked it, so I got that one for him. A couple of packets of floor wipes, because we've got quite a lot of wooden floors. A bag of frozen peas, because I'm just about out of frozen peas. And some cheesy Wotsits for the crisp drawer. The last thing I picked up were these rolls of kitchen towel, and these ones are really quite good. So that was it. That was everything that I got this week, apart from the things from the butcher, obviously, that I showed you at the beginning. There's no point in pulling everything out because it just looks like wee bags of... It's hard to tell what's in them unless I open them all up, but I do tend to freeze some of the bits, so I don't like to open all of the bags up. So yeah, that was what we got this week. Like I said, I feel as though we did get a fair bit this week for the money, considering prices have went up a wee bit, I've noticed, in the last month or so. So yeah, that was Asda this week, so I might be going back to Asda. We went to Aldi, was it last week or the week before, and they're only allowing one person in at a time, so that kind of cheesed Mr. What's for Tea off a wee bit. He didn't like that, so that's why we haven't been to Lidl this week. But yeah, so it might be back to Asda next week. So thank you very much for joining me, guys, for this week's wee shopping haul, and I shall be back on Sunday with meals of the week, and I'll be back during the week with another recipe. I think it's going to be a desserty one or a sweet one, so I'll be sure to put a poll up because there's 3 things I can't really decide on. So yeah, I'll get your input on that, so mind to vote if you want to have your say. And until I see you next time, take care of yourself, lots of love, and bye for now. Bye now.